Alright, ladies and gents, welcome back again to my channel where I am once again going to do a little bit of Farmers Dynasty 2. Unfortunately, after my last episode, the save game saved over itself, and yeah, it was... Anyway, so I got it back up, one of the save games, and what I discovered was that the game will automatically auto-save and save right here on the #1 slot. And then if you get, 4 chapters in where we were, and you start a new game, planning to keep the other game for later, then whenever you start to progress through the story, it will save over that #1 slot once again. So the workaround, and I did actually get a hold of the developers on that, and they agreed that it looks like a problem. So it sounds like they're going to work on fixing that. So anyway, for a temporary workaround, make sure you use something like this. Farther down, make sure you have a save slot separate if you're going to run more than one save game. Make sure you pay attention to that. So this one right here is currently the one I was playing with on my own. This one I got back up to just about where we were whenever I lost the last save file, so we're going to pick up right there and do a little, and trying's going to be a little different. I think I repaired a few things I hadn't in the others we were before, but the way the game is story led and we're still at that kind of tutorial side of it, there hasn't been a whole lot of change, so I didn't feel the need to re-record the first episode again since it was largely cutscenes and whatnot. So that's where we're at. Loading, which it's early access. So anyway, so we are ready to go tell Jeremy your hen house is fixed. And Jeremy is the old boy down the road who is just a little bit weird, talks all funny. I've been playing ESO and I just hit the H key planning to trying to saddle up my horse and take off, so well, that didn't work. So anyway, I think I done a little bit of I think, yeah, up there, I think that's what I did that I had not done in the previous episode, was I worked on some of my roofs and got some of the repair work done around here, so, and put up scaffolding everywhere. I accidentally, yeah, that one, this one, I think, yeah, that's what I done different, because in the first episode I done a vehicle garage, which is this one, for the vehicles, and on the playthrough I was trying to get it back where it was. Well, I accidentally started patching the barn, not realizing it wasn't this. So that's should be about the only noticeable difference from this playthrough and the last. Some of this out of our way here. Their collision zones are still not exactly perfect here. There we go. Alright. Let's see here. I just pick a little stuff, do a little rework around whenever this is how I played the original. I just ever occasionally go through and just kind of touch a few things up, because remodeling this is so vast, so much stuff to be redone. Wow, that is. Oh, I bet I can. Oh, maybe F5. No. I figured I'd be able to take the rust off of that. I want that. I can't get rid of that, huh? Alright. Oh, I'm over encumbered. I remember that. Doggone it. I gotta go get rid of some stuff. Encumbered. My recording software is doing some funny stuff over there. I'm not quite sure what it's up to, but it's slowly cycling through different things. I think this is like the original. Oh no. I thought there might be a storage area down here. What is that? What is that? Oh, it's like that hearth. That's kind of neat. I'm over encumbered. Oh, wait. Oh, here we go. Storage chest. That's my inventory. We gotta get rid of I don't need this anymore. I gotta get rid of some stuff. I'm carrying way too much stuff. What is the problem here? I got metal parts. Oh, that's a lot of wood. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay, that's better. Alright, that helped a bunch. 164 wood off of me. Get about half of those metal parts off of me. A little over half of that off of me. A lot of that other stuff I probably should keep hold of. Get rid of those casual clothes. Or not. I guess I can't select that. Or that. Alright, fair enough. What else we got over here? That should, okay, that gets rid of the encumbered. Yeah, I can go. So I got 2 days of vacation left. Been on vacation for about 4 days now. Which 3 of that's my regular weekend, so you know. But kind of nice. I've put in on a different shift at work, a different team to run. I'm a supervisor, and I put in on a different team to run, but I'm also, hang on, let's see what Jeremy.
Hi, Jeremy.
Jeremy.
Oh, hello, lad.
Out of me.
I have repaired my hen house, as you suggested.
So you did you?
Holy crap,
Right.
man.
You'll have to find some hens next time you're there.
Well, thank you. Thanks a lot indeed.
Don't
Man.
thank me. You need your own food. And look around for a rooster. Some folks must have one they can spare. With a rooster, you'll have more and more hens. Just make sure you always keep some food for them. These buggers can eat a lot. Now, here are some eggs. Be sure to deliver to Jack, the shopkeeper. I owe him. And one more thing before I forget. Did you have a chance to speak to Mia yet?
Mia? Doesn't ring a bell. No, I don't think I've met her.
She's your nearest neighbor, and I think she could use a helping hand. Why don't you pay her a visit? If anything, it might be worth just meeting her.
Right. Thanks, Jeremy. See ya.
Looks like Jeremy's trying to play matchmaker. Alright. Eggs. Alright, can be eaten raw or used. We can eat raw eggs? Wonderful. Alright, we got to meet Jack the shopkeeper. And before we get too far away, I have got to. Voice volume has got to go down. Holy smokes, I about fell out. I about jumped out of my skin. He scared the snot right out of me. Alright. So we got us some eggs. Let's see here. He gave me some eggs to deliver. Oh, what's that? Ha! Ha! Those are not your normal egg. Alright. So we got some leather from somewhere too. I don't know where that came from. Alright, we want to meet Mia, but first we got to go see the shopkeeper. Where's the shopkeeper? There's Mia's field. There's Jack the shopkeeper. I'm here. I also got new building materials I haven't looked at yet. Need to fix my greenhouse. I did plant vegetables already. Let's see. Let's go. I think I might need to go by and get rid of some of that stuff. Let's see. Where's the house? That's not the house. Where did I leave the house? At the house? That might be what I'm looking for. Nope, that's not it. Greenhouse. Wow, I'm winning. Oh, what's over here? I ain't seen this yet. That's a bus stop? Ah, it's a bus shop. That's awesome. Let's see, what can I do with that? Oh, nice. Oh, that thing's messed up. Some of that San Francisco bus stop right there. SoCal. Let's see here. Go around here. Hey, you know what? I've got a thing. I don't like you. Go away. I like that too. Alright. Alright, let's see. What else can I get rid of here? I know I got some leather a while ago. Where'd that go? Let's get rid of that. And I think I'm going to go ahead and put these up because I don't need... Oh wait, this is not a food place, so... Dried meat, cooking pot I'll hang on to. I'm going to keep on to my old... you know what? I should probably just go ahead and get rid of them, you know what? If I'm going to do a job, I should, you know, logically, I should grab the stuff from there. I can come down here and get it for work around the house. What's that, fabric? Okay, let's get rid of that. That'll make things a whole lot easier to contend with. I really want to store this, but it won't let me. Alright, so I think we're going to go see the storekeeper, and I think I'm going to take the truck for that. If I can remember where that's at. I think it's over this way. Where'd I park? There's the truck. Blocked by scaffold, but Bob don't care. Hey, let's fix that. Just looks better that way. I'll go ahead and fix it. No. Alright. Okay. Kick this open. I thought I fixed that yesterday. Wasn't it all blue yesterday? I would have swore it was all blue yesterday. I guess it already rusted. Oh wait, maybe that was probably on a different playthrough, wasn't it? All right, let's go. All right. All right, there's... Guess we'll go there. I think that's Mia. Might be the shopkeeper, but we're gonna go to the bouncy thing. Oh, hello. What is that thing? Park out here by the road. Oop, tree. We don't... Oh, tree. There we go. Let's just get out right here. Park right here. Kick the door open. Hey, what's going on? Who are you, and what can I do for you, and what do you have for me? See if we can figure out what they have. Anything in there for me? Ooh, oh, nope. That's a plow. Found our plow. All right, cool.
Hello there, miss. Are you Mia, by any chance?
Yes, I am. And who might you be, young man?
Mia fell out of the top of an ugly tree and hit every branch on the way down.
You did, didn't you?
I don't think she missed a single branch.
And I just
Not a
thought
single
no one
ugly
would.
stick got missed when
But
in
hey,
her descent.
Welcome to the valley.
Thank you. I was just talking to Jeremy.
Jeremy, huh? How is the old chap? Haven't seen him in
Old
like...
chap.
Doing pretty good, I suppose.
I'm waiting for him to make an
Actually,
American
he helped me
version
a
of
lot
this.
already, and just suggested I come and see you. He mentioned you might need some help. So here I am. Do you?
Well, actually, I might. See, I need that field ploughed and cultivated, but this old plough of mine is old and small. Been waiting for a bigger one, but that winter stopped the delivery,
I like
as
plows.
it may seem.
Seems you won't be needing that one then, right?
It may seem so, indeed.
Splendid. I could use one just like it. What if I take care of that field for you? Can I have the plow then?
All right, sounds fair. We have a deal.
So I'm gonna plow your field? She seems awful ugly. Never mind, I'm gonna shut up. Attach me as plow. Okay. I'm gonna assume I can't do that with the truck. So we're gonna have to go take the truck back to the house. Should have saw that coming. They did the same thing to us in the original. Yeah, you need to fix your gate, Mia. Alright, take the truck back home. There's nothing coming. I think I'll stick to first person. It's a little easier to drive in first person as I run off in the ditch. 50. I doubt it. Alright, there's the bus stop. There's our place on the right with all the scaffolding. Ah! I want that. Oh, shoot. Sorry, didn't mean it. Didn't mean it. Didn't mean it. Alright. So we'll go back and put this back up. And then we'll go, probably ought to fuel the tractor up, I guess. Or wonder how much is in it. We got enough? Can't tell. Well, I hope I do. Alright. Whoa, wait, don't. Meep, meep. Here I come. I think the tractors were actually a little cooler in the original. They actually looked like something real. This one looks like, I don't know. Maybe it's some kind of Euro job. I don't know. Maybe it's some European model. I don't know. All right, let's go figure out and how to plow Mia's field. I feel like I need to wash my mouth out for soap for saying that. All right, we're gonna change camera for this. Hitch. Hey, look at me go. Alright, where's the field at? Over there? Alright. Feel like the tires are floating on the off the ground. There's something going on with the graphics there. Alright. Not the barn. Stay out of the barn. Get out of the barn. Well, apparently this looks like the field. How much of this is actually field? Alright, let's go. Oh, hello. We can figure out how much of this is actually field here. Looks like all that is. I wonder if it'll stop me if I go too far. Apparently, oh! Destroying crops. Alright, we probably better back up. Got a feeling that could probably be a problem. Oh, I just suddenly got really dizzy. That was kind of wild. I wonder how much of this is actually supposed to be plowed. feel like it'd probably be this much. I don't know. Let's try it. Worst we can do is get it wrong, right? So let's just go to town. You know you're supposed to plow in straight rows. So we're going to do it this way instead. Feel like I need to go this way. Oh, back up, back up. Plow the road a little. Make sure we want to do a real good job here and make sure she's got plenty of crop space. Doesn't look like it plowed on the corner, so that could be problematic. Alright, pick it up. Back down. Alright, I'm not liking the way this works, so I think I gotta do a little rekey binding here. Options, sound, oh man. Graphics. Controls, okay. I want up, down, operate. Let's change that to, oh, come on, it's not gonna let me do, oh. Let's try middle mouse button. Hey, that works, all right. I wanted to do mouse up, mouse down. You know, mouse button 4 and 5, but evidently they don't have that supported yet. All right, so middle mouse button works. Pick it up. Line it up, drop it. Looks like I missed a big old piece of it. We'll have to come back for. Go back and get that piece I missed there. Whoa, hello. Come on, Bob, where'd you learn how to drive? Alright, back up. That's better. Turn, 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 turn. Alright, drop and run. Middle mouse button, I highly recommend that little change. Hopefully they'll add functionality for mouse button 4 and 5 very soon. But middle mouse will work for now. I might run into a problem later on, but for now, with the middle mouse button seems like a good plan. Highly suggest making that change because it's much easier than where it was. Drop it again, and whoa, hey, you're not supposed to. I was going to record this a little bit more, but I don't know. After losing that first save file, I got a little frustrated. Plus, me and my boys have a nice Subnautica game going right now. Plus, we do our dailies on Guild Wars 2 every day. And I also play Elder Scrolls Online. Plus, I got a private Subnautica game going. I got so many things going on the game-wise. Just trying to unwind from work. I feel like the game sounds still a little bit loud here, so let's I'll look at that a little bit more. Sound. Don't want to need any music. Turn that down a little bit, that down a little bit. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. I'll be looking back at the video, but I feel like it's a little bit too loud. Maybe totally different when I'm on playback but I can barely hear myself talk right now. Honestly, I feel like plowing in this one's a little easier than it was in the first one. But, you know, it's been a while. I know the first one, it was real easy to make like a ditch. To get yourself, dig like a really deep ditch and it never looked smooth. So in this one, I'm not noticing that. Everything kind of doesn't look uniform, which is cool. You know, I don't think, you know, we're a rookie farmer. We're using old equipment. I don't think uniform is really going to be exactly what we're looking for. So I don't think we can expect to see uniform with this equipment and this skill level. But it is a plow job. It's not like we're cultivating or sowing. We're still tearing everything up. Literally just tearing it up. I do like what they did with the water in this one. The water looks really good. I'm actually surprised to not see a little more, a few more flavors of medieval Dynasty in this yet, but I mean, to some degree. I mean, there are some hints at it, and a lot of their mechanics remain the same. Oh, I'm destroying drops. Sorry. Oh, I guess according to this, I'm done, but I still got this spot up the middle here, so. So that's something I don't think we could do in the first one. I don't think you ever destroyed crops in the first one, so. All right, Mia. Feel like that's a pretty fair job done. Can't drive. I have to keep this a whole lot shorter than the last one too. The last video I uploaded was, I don't know what it is about it, but it was 48 gigabytes, so. Hello, Mia. Go ahead and park this thing here. Have a little talk with her. I'll pick that up. I can use that. Hello, Mia. I can use that too, hey. Let me clean up around your dock a little bit. Driving me nuts up here. Look at this. This is a wreck. What's wrong with you? Take care of anything?
The field is plowed, but there's still a problem. Namely, I don't have a cultivator yet. Do you know of anyone who has a cultivator I could use? I can't afford to buy a new one. At least, not yet.
No, not really. But I guess if you need some time to find a cultivator, then we can wait a bit. You look honest, and we are neighbors. I think I can trust you. Just don't forget to cultivate the field once you have the cultivator, all right?
You have my word.
Really needs to chop down that ugly tree, because, man, it ain't doing her no favors. Alright, I'm going to take a little bit of her junk here. Alright, cultivate Mia's field once you have the cultivators. I still feel dirty just saying it. Alright, let's see here. How was it I got to my quest journal? Map, I think. Yeah. Fix the greenhouse, new building material. Okay, Jack the shopkeeper. We're going to head there. What's this? Lone dog out there, better check. Okay, so we'll get back to the dog. Let's go take care of the shopkeeper. So let's go park the tractor. Back at the house. Is this the right way home? I feel like I'm somehow lost. Okay, there's home. Yeah, up and to the right. Okay, we're good. Figure out where we're going to keep this plow. And I don't even know how much property I own. Do I have a field that needs to be plowed, maybe? I bet I do. I don't know how much of it I own. I guess I ought to figure it out, huh? Just show me. This is mine. Owner NA. Owner. Okay, I own that one. I don't own that one. I own that one, and that. Okay, so I got 3 fields. Oh, and one really big. Oh, that's a. There's trees on that one. Okay, okay. I got 3 small fields. Figure out where those are at. One is immediately to my right. Oh, this one here, I see it. This is mine? Certainly looks like mine. Yep, that's mine. Okay. Well, so since we're here, let's turn it over. I shouldn't hit. Guess I should probably not run over the neighbor's field. They probably won't appreciate that at all. Also low on fuel. Alright, I think I'm going to leave my plow right here under this tree for now. Space, handbrake, lower. Unhitch, Q. Alright, now get rid of the handbrake and let's go put this thing in. We'll figure that out later. Alright, this scaffolding's not going to work for the moment, so, whoa, hello, that was a little disconcerting. Let's go ahead and grab my scaffolding and let's get this out of here. Come on, move. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Just real quick like. Pick up some of this stuff and we're going to go up. I will need to get rid of the scaffolding so I can get my trucks in and out. And there we go. Am I overloaded? No. I have to go down here. Let's see here. Alright, that's cleaned up. Looks like maybe about it for this scaffolding. Whoopsie. I think I'll just touch all this up real quick so I can get the scaffolding out of here. Come on, get rid of the scaffolding. Come on. How do I get rid of it? Come on, go away. Remove. Okay, there we go. It was the E button. Alright. That should do alright. And just real quick, let's polish up these doors. That one's good, and that one's good. Let's fix this. Fix that. Okay, that's better. Looks like we're in pretty fair shape on this side. That up. I need a good shop. I gotta have this shop cleaned up. Alright. What's that? That's interesting. More junk, more junk. More junk, more junk. I wonder, I hope we can like do some really cool, like actually add tools and whatnot in here. That'd be cool in the long run. I mean, I could definitely see, you know, I could get into this if we could, I mean, really get into it long term if we can, you know, like get a little bit of a touch of car mechanic simulator in here a little bit. Upgrade some tools, and maybe get in a lift or something. Nah, I wouldn't. Excuse me. Lift probably wouldn't fit in here, but you know, so at least a jack. All right. At least a jack, maybe. And it ain't uncommon in a. All right. Some of this stuff I just feel like ought to stay. Truthfully, but whatever. There we go. Get rid of that. Oh man. Wasn't planning to get rid of all this, but okay. Get rid of that. Patch this up. Come on. Up, up, up. Alright. I know I'm sidetracked right now, but I don't know. Feels like I just need a good place to put my stuff, right? Alright. Get rid of some more of this stuff. Get rid of more of this stuff. There we go. There must be something else still up here. Okay, wait, what is it? What is it? There it is. Another bottle. Okay, there's that. I've seen some stuff on the floor. Rid of the old anvil. Now, shop's looking a whole lot better. Unfortunately, okay, let's go ahead and put this up before I forget about it. I need to fuel this up, repairs to unlock the paint, upgrade engine, upgrade rate, optimize. Okay, alright. Alright, so here's the question. How do I put fuel in it? I have to figure that out yet. Okay, well. Oh wow, really tore the dirt up out here. Alright, we need to go take these and get rid of these now. First things first, where is the... Over here, I think? No, over here, over here. I'm lost again. That's not it. Open that. Blocked by a nearby scaffold. Gee, the one I'm standing on. Okay. I am looking for my chest again. I guess it was over here. Greenhouse. Oh, come on. How hard could it be? Digest machine. Awesome. Manure. Cool. I don't remember that being in the original, so that'll be a nice change. Yeah, there was something like that. I didn't mean to sit down. Get up. Where in the world did my chest go? Oh, here it is down here. Okay. It's on the back side of this house. Okay, it's the basement of the house. Okay. Alright, let's get rid of some more of these. Storage chest. Let's get rid of the glass. Metal parts. Those parts. That. Some more. How do I get more fabric and leather? Where did I get that from, I wonder? I don't know. Alright. Well. Wow, plenty of stuff down here. I wonder, this is a place to park something. I guess it'd be for the, probably for the truck? Car? Alright, let's go get rid of these eggs so this thing will quit hounding me about them. Excuse me. Where'd I park? There it is. Where's the way out? Backwards. Okay. Alright, I'm going to say it's probably that buy icon down there, since that's the one that's currently active. 41 minutes into this, so I think we'll drop off the eggs and probably clip this episode. Considering my last upload was 48 gigabytes, I had an hour and a half. I'm going to try to cut that in half a little bit. Even with my massively upgraded internet, it still takes forever. Alright, is this my... yeah, this looks like a shop. Whoa, new quest, damsel in distress. Lady over there looks troubled. Talk to her and see what's wrong. Fine. Okay, hey. Can I have those? Yeah, thank you. How about these? Can I have these too? Wow, just... this is one nasty town. You notice that? They just leave stuff all over the place. Can I have...
Welcome. Please come in.
Are you Jack, by chance? I'm looking for Jack, the shopkeeper.
You've come to the right place, my friend. I'm Jack. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Oh, I see. Actually, Jeremy sends me here. Here are some eggs for you.
Good old Jeremy. You can always count on the man. Thanks for the delivery. And who might you be?
I am new around here. Just moved in.
I am new, not I'm new. I am new. Let's articulate.
That's gonna be an adventure. Say no more, say no more. Jokes aside, that's some nice land over there. Lakes, fields, forests.
Yes, but not quite in good shape, as you said yourself.
Fear not, I've seen worse. You're young and strong. You'll manage. People will help
Are you hitting on me?
Sure. You know what? I'll give you a discount myself. Perhaps teach you a thing or two as well.
Sounds nice.
I like
I'll be
discounts.
dropping by often. But for now,
make sure you do. And before you go, let me tell you something. There's a lovely lady, Ariana. She owns a coffee shop up the hill. She makes these really delicious cakes, and she could always use some honey. She does trade and pays good bucks. Maybe she can teach you a thing or two as well.
Honey.
Be sure to drop by her place and say hello from me. And bring her this honey. This should cheer her up a bit.
thanks, man. I will. Nice meeting you.
Sure thing. See you soon.
Bye. Alright, now I guess we're the town delivery boy. Alright. Jack seems to like you a bit more. Not interested. Alright, meet Ariana. Oh, I have seeds. Hey, I need those. Take your old junk off your hands. Yeah. Sugar, rice, more junk. Feel like somehow this ought to be wrong. Alright. That's alright. Lots of interesting people around. You're off to meet Ariana, owner of a nearby coffee store. Must be up there. What happened to the other thing I was working on? I mean, really. Alright, let's take my old truck and here we go. Let's go meet Ariana. I feel like everybody's trying to hook me up here. Alright, here we go. Looks like we go this way. At least they got the vehicles on the right side of the road. Oh yeah, I forgot what I said we were going to do. We're going to pull off the side of the road here and check the engine. Save the game is what I'm saying. Alright, get out. Alright. Alright, so we're going to do a quick save, and kind of like what I was saying earlier, we're going to keep this on a separate save file, this one right here to be exact. I think I'm actually going to put it, I don't know, right here. Alright, so we're going to save that right there in that last spot, and then I'm going to cut this episode off right here and start it uploading. I think I'll come back and maybe make another one. But as always, folks, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed the video, smash that like button. If you'd like my content, smash the subscribe button. I know I'm not putting out videos like I used to, but it's more of a hobby than a job now, and I just, I'll do it when I enjoy it, and I hope you get some value out of it. As always, though, I love comments. I thrive on comments. I'm going to spare you all the long spiel. I always do. You've all heard it before if you've been around the channel for a minute. I love all the comments, every single one of them. So let me know what you think of this, and see if you want to see more of it or more games like it. See if there's any games out there you think I should try that maybe I haven't already. But as always, until next episode, y'all have a great game.